Welcome to Solution Staffing. We are very excited to be working with you. Our main goal in the application process is to make things as smooth as possible, and this video will give you an overview of what to expect with each of our steps. We want to get you connected as soon as possible to travel assignments that fit your schedule and experience. As with any new job, there's a lot of paperwork that we ask for right off the start. The first step is your Step 1 documents. These are a completed online personnel profile, clinical skills checklists for each area that you have experience in, a supervisory reference, all of your current certifications, and a copy of your driver's license. If you're licensed in a province or territory that does not have an online verification system, we will need you to send us the verification of your professional license. Once we have these initial pieces in place, HR will work with you to find a time that works well for you for the clinical interview. Meanwhile, you will also need to send in a copy of your criminal record check. We will ask you to read over and sign the master agreement, and we'll need copies of your degree, diploma, or training certification. Last but not least, a picture. We use this picture to issue your Solutions ID badge. This isn't a passport photo, so please feel free to smile. Up next is the interview. This is done by our clinical team. Our clinical coordinators are all registered nurses and experienced travel nurses. During the interview, we take the standards of practice for each area that you have experience in and have a conversation with you regarding your background in each area. We will be looking at specific skills. The more detail you can tell us about where you've worked and the situations you've dealt with, the better. Because we're a distance employer and are not able to offer hands-on training or on-site support, we do require that you already have a consolidated skill set for areas of practice that we place you in. For specialty areas such as ER, ICU, etc., this usually means 2 years of recent post-grad experience in that area. We will chat through some questions with you to ensure that placing you in those travel assignments will be a good fit. We want to ensure that your travel experiences are awesome. This is also a good time for you to ask any questions that you may have about traveling as a healthcare provider. Once your interview is complete, we will send you an email with some further information. This email will also be CC'd to recruitment and HR. This signals recruitment to assign you a recruiter. Your recruiter is your go-to person for connecting to assignments. They are a wealth of knowledge and are here to support you on your traveling journey. HR will follow up with you for your Step 2 documents. So what happens next? Your recruiter will send you broadcasts of assignments open in your areas of practice. If there's an assignment that looks interesting to you and you have availability, you'll let your recruiter know and they will send your profile, including your skills checklist, to the facility. The facility will review and give the go-ahead for finalizing your contract. Once approved, you will receive an information package about the facility and unit. And at this time, everything also goes through to our travel department, and they will arrange all your flights and accommodations. Accommodations can vary widely. You might be staying in an apartment or a house, or sometimes an Airbnb. Travel will provide you with all the details, as well as their 24/7 travel support number in case you have any concerns or questions while traveling. So now that you have an approved assignment, you're almost ready to head out traveling. Here are the 3 important steps once you have an approved assignment. First of all, review your assignment package. Now is the time to ask any questions you may have or ask for clarification. Next, sign the required documents and return them to Solutions. This is super important as your assignment cannot proceed without this step being completed. You will also need to send any outstanding documents to HR. We have an obligation to the facilities that we work with to have these completed documents, and they're part of your agreement with Solutions to provide. While you're on assignment, remember that you're not alone. Recruitment support will check in with you. You have 24/7 access to clinical support, as well as 24/7 accommodation and travel support. We always have you fill out an evaluation at the end of your travel assignment to let us know how it went. But if you have any concerns while on assignment, either with your travel, accommodations, or in the unit you're working in, such as something you need to debrief or an orientation you didn't find sufficient, We want to hear from you way before the evaluation at the end of your assignment. There are many things that we can do from our end to support you while you're traveling for work, and we're always here to help. Your safety is paramount. We have employees that travel all over Canada in planes, cars, and even boats. While on assignment with us, you will be using the Replay system to check in while traveling. We will be asking that before you depart, you call Replay and give them your name, departure time, estimated arrival time, travel route, and phone number. If Replay doesn't hear from you at your prearranged check-in time, first of all, they'll try contacting you twice within 10 minutes. Next, they will contact Solutions. Then we will try to contact you, and if we cannot reach you, we will contact the RCMP located along your expected travel route. We are so excited to have you on board. We will do everything we can to ensure you have a smooth application process, successful travel assignments, and adventures along the way. Please let us know if you have any questions. We would love to hear from you.